Good afternoon. Welcome, beautiful community, to the virtual Step Up ceremony for EnCompass Academy. We are so grateful that you have joined us today in celebrating these incredible scholars. We also celebrate you, the families, teachers, and community members who have made it possible for students to get to this moment. Buenas tardes, bienvenido hermosa comunidad a la ceremonia virtual Step Up para EnCompass Academy. Estamos muy agradecidos de que se haya unido a nosotros hoy para celebrar a estos increíbles eruditos. También los celebramos a ustedes, las familias, los maestros y los miembros de la comunidad que han hecho posible que los estudiantes lleguen a este momento. Y ahora, la clase promocionante del 2021. And now, the promotion class of 2021.
Greetings, EnCompass community, and welcome. Our vision of an educated child is one who achieves excellence in standards for developing an active, reflective, and disciplined mind, a healthy and physically fit body, a centered spirit, and just, caring, and courageous self-conduct. We will teach our students to uphold the power and responsibility of belonging to a life spiral that starts with self, is guided by family, engages with community, and is rooted in ancestors and ancestral heritage.
La Academia EnCompass es una escuela pública que reconoce el equilibrio entre la mente, el cuerpo, las emociones y el espíritu de todos los alumnos para formar estudiantes bien balanceados. Un estudiante balanceado es uno que logra desarrollar una mente activa, disciplinada y analítica. Un cuerpo saludable y en buena condición física, que tiene una conducta justa y consciente de los demás, y que refleje un espíritu de calidad y valor. Deberá ser alguien que reconozca el valor de las enseñanzas familiares, que sea activo en el mejoramiento de su comunidad y que esté consciente de sus raíces ancestrales.
Good afternoon, staff, families, scholars, and community members. My name is EnCompass. I'm the principal of our beloved EnCompass Academy.
Buenas tardes, personal, familias y estudiantes y miembros de la comunidad. Su nombre es Mintran Nguyen y ella es la directora fundadora principal de la Academia EnCompass.
This historic year has taught us that the village doesn't need physical walls to define and contain the essential elements of love, hope, and joy that nourishes our soul. Educating the whole child requires that to be true. This year, our staff sought to answer the questions of what would it take to develop educational experiences that are affirming, liberatory, and transformational, so that students can develop personal, academic, and community excellence. My additional question is, how do you do that under any learning condition? Conditions are tough with the pandemic. It's tougher if the way you look triggers someone who has the means and opportunity to hurt you and who happens to think of you of being less worthy of respectful treatment than as if it were their own family. For Black, brown folks in this country, making a way out of no way is not new. Children, many of you have that in your proud lineage, but we must continue to cultivate conditions, claiming our own joy and our right to exist with our full selves intact.
So, este año escolar es histórico porque nos ha enseñado al pueblo que no necesitamos paredes físicas para definir lo que contiene ser los elementos esenciales, que es el amor, la esperanza y disfrutar y reanimar nuestras almas. Educando al niño por completo requiere de ser algo verdadero. Este año, nuestro personal pudo tener las respuestas a las preguntas ¿cómo debería de ser tomar la experiencia educativa, afirmarla, liberarla y transformarla para desarrollar el personal académica y la excelencia comunitaria? Mi pregunta adicional: ¿cómo podemos hacerlo esto en cualquier condición de aprendizaje? Las condiciones son duras durante la pandemia y esto es más duro si hay cosas que hacen, que significan perder la oportunidad de ir y lo que está pasando si piensas que eres menos o que vales menos o que te han tratado, no te dan el respeto que tu familia tiene. Para las comunidades afroamericanas, latinos y estos países hacen el camino y no hay un camino nuevo. Muchos de los niños tienen que estar orgullosos de su linaje, pero deberían continuar cultivando las condiciones para poder disfrutar sus propios derechos y su existencia para que ellos se mantengan intactos.
How do you not just get through this year, but to just use it as an opportunity to see problems more clearly and therefore come up with creative solutions to figure out what excellence of self, family, and community would look like?
¿Cómo podemos no solo salir de este año, pero usar esto como una oportunidad para ver estos problemas más claramente y seguir y tener soluciones creativas? ¿Podemos hacer esto con una excelencia familiar y comunidad como esta?
So it's no coincidence that one of the things that we see this year in today's ceremony, one of our own students is debuting an original song and composition and performance.
Y esto no es una coincidencia que hoy, en la ceremonia de hoy, uno de nuestros estudiantes está debutando haciendo su propia composición de una canción y nos la va a presentar.
One of the ways that we figure out how to work and build a new condition is that we have many arms to wrap around our fifth graders to make possible the Zoom or in-person class. Like our EnCompass families, our staff were themselves tending to their own family, their health, financial hopes and worries, while learning how to be a teacher in this new way. More true than ever, our fifth grade Step Up Day marks and honors what took what it took for all of us in this village to step up this year, to find the well of resiliency within us.
Okay. Y una de estas maneras es que hay muchas manos para abrazar a estos estudiantes de quinto grado y hacer posible esta presentación o en las clases en persona, como nuestras familias y nuestro personal. Ellos mismos también tienen a su propia familia, su propia salud y tienen a sus esperanzas financieras, sus preocupaciones, mientras ellas aprenden cómo ser un maestro más, pero verdaderamente más que siempre, nuestra ceremonia de un paso adelante de quinto grado ha hecho y el honor que toma para todos nosotros y a toda esta comunidad de un paso adelante este año, encontrar el bien y la resiliencia para que esto se haga realidad.
We have a wonderful tradition where we invite our 4 elders each year, each representing the 4 elements, of which our life, our physical being, our earth, and anything that we touch, as these 4 components of earth, fire, water, and air exist all around us. It is my honor to welcome the 4 speakers, the 4 elders who will present their element and words of wisdom to send to our scholars to their future.
Okay. Y nosotros tenemos una maravillosa tradición donde invitamos a 4 de nuestros élderes. Cada uno representará los 4 elementos, los cuales están en nuestra vida, en nuestro ser físico, en nuestra tierra, en cada cosa que toquemos en estos 4 componentes son la tierra, el fuego, agua y el aire. Y es un honor darles la bienvenida a estos 4 discursantes. Los 4 élderes representarán estos elementos y nos darán una palabra de sabiduría que enviarán a nuestros estudiantes a un futuro maravilloso.
We have our elder, Mr. David McKay, who is offering the water element, our elder, Mr. Mario Garcia, who's offering the fire element, our elder, Ms. Michelle Lee, who is offering the earth element, and our elder, Ms. Amelia Rico, who is offering the air element. These are all accomplished individuals, each in their own right, and in such a privilege that they are part of helping shape our scholars in our community to manifest our amazing vision. Please welcome them.
Tenemos a nuestro elder, el señor maestro David McKay, que ofrece el elemento del agua. Tenemos a nuestro elder, el señor Mr. García, Mario García, que está ofreciendo el elemento fuego. Tenemos a nuestra elder, la señora Michelle Lee, que ofrece el elemento tierra. Y me tiene a mí, la señora Amelia Rico, que está ofreciendo el elemento aire. Estos son individuos realizados, cada uno por derecho propio. Es un privilegio que sean parte de ayudar a dar forma a nuestros académicos y nuestra comunidad para manifestar esta visión increíble. Por favor, démosle la bienvenida.
Good afternoon. I bring the element of water. Water is very important to me. One of my favorite places to be is the river I grew up near. The sound of water on rocks brings my mind peace, and the cool water calms my body and my soul on hot days. Water has the power to keep our bodies healthy and clean, to keep us cool, and to give us enjoyment as we swim and play in water. Water is powerful. It is able to shape the earth around us over time. It has the power to give life. All life on this planet needs water to survive. It also has the destructive power to take away life, as we see with droughts, floods, and storms throughout the world. Water should be cherished, but also respected. While one drop of water may not represent power to you, think of the power possible when those drops come together to form the rivers and lakes and oceans that define our planet. Remember the power you have in working together in this same way. You can transform the earth we live in, just as water does. Every drop counts, just as each of you do. Move forward with purpose, like the river. Take care of those under you, like the rain cloud, and shape the world we live in, like the mighty oceans. Remember the lessons water teaches us as you go on your journey through middle school, high school, college, and into life. And don't forget to bring a water bottle. Buenas tardes. Traigo el elemento de agua. El agua es muy importante para mí. Uno de mis lugares favoritos es el río cerca de donde crecí. El sonido del agua en las rocas hace que mi mente se tranquilice. Y el agua fresca calma mi cuerpo y mi alma en los días calurosos. El agua tiene el poder de mantener nuestros cuerpos sanos y limpios, mantenernos frescos y darnos placer mientras nadamos y jugamos en el agua. El agua es porosa. Es capaz de dar forma a la tierra que nos rodea con el tiempo. Tiene el poder de dar vida. Toda la vida en este planeta necesita agua para sobrevivir. También tiene el poder destructivo de quitarle la vida, como vemos con las sequías, las inundaciones y las tormentas en todo el mundo. El agua debe ser apreciada, pero también respetada. Mientras que una gota de agua puede no representar poder para ti, piensa en la potencia posible de cuando esas gotas se unen para formar los ríos, lagos y océanos que definen nuestro planeta. Recuerden el poder que tienen para trabajar juntos de la misma manera. Pueden transformar la tierra en la que vivimos como lo hace el agua. Cada gota cuenta, al igual que cada uno de ustedes. Avancen con un propósito como el río. Cuida los que están debajo de ti, como la nube de lluvia, y da forma al mundo en el que vivimos como los poderosos océanos. ¿Recuerdan las lecciones que el agua nos enseña mientras avanzan a la secundaria, universidad y en la vida? Y no se olvidarán de traer una botella de agua. Next, we will have Mr. Garcia present the element of fire. Después vamos a presentar Mr. Garcia con el elemento de fuego.
I don't know if you guys were able to hear that. I think I was on mute. Did you hear any of that? I'm sorry. Okay. So thank you, Mr. McKay. Sorry about that. Peace and greetings to everyone on this special day. I am Mario Garcia. Many know me as Mr. G, and I'm representing the element of fire on this beautiful afternoon. Fire is obviously a very important and powerful element. And we use it for many, many things, and it serves many purposes, including cooking the food we eat that brings nourishment to our bodies. Fire, of course, can also provide us with much needed heat and warmth when we're cold. And we all know that fire can also be extremely dangerous and destructive as well. So, saludos a todos en este día tan especial. Yo soy Mario García, el señor García o Mr. G, y estoy representando el elemento de fuego en esta hermosa tarde. El fuego es obviamente un elemento muy importante y poderoso. Lo usamos para muchas cosas, incluyendo cocinando la comida que comemos. El fuego, por supuesto, también puede proporcionarnos el calor y la calidez que tanto necesitamos. Y, por supuesto, todos sabemos que al mismo tiempo el fuego también puede ser muy, muy peligroso y destructivo. So, as I talk about fire a little bit, I kind of wanted to bring that balance of the importance that fire brings in terms of helping us survive, and also the way we must respect that power to be as safe as possible. And many in this community know that it is a tradition of mine, family, and my circle to often burn sage for special moments. So I thought, since I am doing the element of fire, I'm going to use some fire to light this white sage, just to commemorate this moment and the tremendous accomplishments of these incredible scholars. So this is white sage that I'm just marking this sacred moment and this special time, because I'm so proud of these amazing scholars and what they've been able to accomplish in these very unique and challenging times. Y nomás estoy quemando un poquito de salvia blanca. Es para conmemorar este momento especial y los tremendos logros de estos increíbles eruditos. So I am also using the fire, the flame, for that purpose. And in the interest of time, there's so much I can say, but I did want to share a quote that I came across that I thought was pretty significant. It kind of touched me. And this is a quote. I tried to research who exactly said it. It's credited to a Native American elder. That's about as many details as I can get, but I'm going to say the quote. In closing, I'm going to give you the quote and then I'll translate it to Spanish. So here it is. When you know who you are, when your mission is clear, you burn with the inner fire of unshakable will. No cold can touch your heart. No flood can stop your purpose. You know you are alive. En español, cuando sabes quién eres, cuando tu misión está clara y ardes con el fuego interior de la voluntad inquebrantable. Ningún frío puede tocar tu corazón, ningún diluvio puede frenar tu propósito. Sabes que estás vivo. So I want to encourage all of you to always let your flame shine brightly, let it burn powerfully, but also respect its power and maintain discipline and control. So it's very important to use that fire to motivate you to create positive change, but keep that fire under control. Y so a todos, deje que su llama brille siempre, pero también respete su poder y mantenga la disciplina y el control. Y así sí vas a tener éxito en la vida. I want to thank all of you for listening, and I want to give a very special congratulations to this beautiful class of 2021. I am very proud of all of you. Estoy muy orgulloso de todos ustedes. Y ya vamos a escuchar a la maestra Miss Lee. We are now going to turn it over to Miss Lee, who will discuss the element of the earth. So, para el elemento de la tierra, Miss Lee. Gracias.
Thank you, Fire Brother Mr. G. Strong rising fifth graders and families, EnCompass family. It's me, your other mother, Mother Earth. It's a great day to step up, fifth graders. The sun, a big ball of fire, my brother, shines his light and warmth on your path and your next journey. I want you to walk it well, for your fate is my fate, and my fate is your fate. If I am not healthy, then you are not healthy. If you are not healthy, then I am not healthy. We need to be our best to take care of each other. We are interconnected with all life. There are some things I want you to remember to do to keep us both healthy and strong as we move forward in this world. Don't litter and don't waste. Don't pollute me or the waters that I hold for you to drink, or the air that surrounds me and allows you to breathe. Try not to consume and buy more than you really need, because most of it ends up as junk in my belly in the landfills that you two-legged humans have created. And I know many of you have gone to the landfills that Mr. G has taken you, my brother, the sun, on the field trips. And we need our cousins, the plant spirit medicine and the trees. Don't abuse them either. They hold knowledge for you, and they breathe in all the dirty CO2, the carbon dioxide your human civilization has created from burning all of the fossil fuels. And that has given me a terrible, terrible fever. I need you to be of strong body and mind and eat healthy foods. You know, they used to say you are what you eat, and it's still true. Don't forget to be kind to the insects and the animals. You two-leggeds are animals too, so please be kind to each other. And most of all, be kind to yourself. I am counting on you to change the world for a better place. I know you will go on and do great things and live your best life for you and me and our community. Congratulations, fifth graders. I will miss you and I will always be with you. Ashe o aho. And now I pass it on to my sister, mi hermana, Miss Rico Air.
Voy a traducir lo que Miss Lee, que fue, representó a la Madre Tierra. Fuerte comienzo. Soy yo, tu otra madre, la Madre Tierra. Es un gran día para avanzar estudiantes de 5º grado. El sol, mi hermano mayor, ilumina con su luz y calidez tu camino y tu próximo viaje. Camina bien, porque tu destino es mi destino. Y mi destino es tu destino. Si yo no estoy sano, entonces tú no estás sano. Si no estás sano, entonces yo no estoy sano. Necesitamos hacer todo lo posible para cuidarnos unos a otros. Estamos interconectados. Algunas cosas que quiero que recuerdes hacer para mantenernos sanos y fuertes son: no tires basura y no desperdicies. No me contamines ni las aguas que tengo para que bebas, ni el aire que me rodea y te permite respirar. Trata de no consumir y comprar más de lo que realmente necesitas, porque la mayor parte termina como basura en mi estómago, en los vertederos que ustedes han creado, los humanos de 2 pies. Necesitamos nuestros árboles y primos espíritus de las plantas. No los abuses más. Tienen conocimiento para ti y respiran todo el dióxido de carbono sucio que tu civilización humana ha creado a partir de la quema de combustibles fósiles. Me está dando una fiebre terrible. Necesito que tengas un cuerpo y una mente fuerte y comas alimentos saludables. Ya sabes, eres lo que comes. No olvides ser amable con los insectos y animales. Todos los de 2 pies también son animales, así que sean amables entre sí. Sobre todo, sea amable contigo mismo. Cuento contigo. Sé que harás grandes cosas y vivirás tu mejor vida para ti y para mí. Felicitaciones. So now it's me. I'm Amelia Rico, and I'm the Family Connection Coordinator here at EnCompass Academy. I had the honor representing air. It's very important to be aware of the 4 elements that exist all around us: water, earth, fire, and air. You already heard Mr. McCain, Mr. G, and Ms. Lee explaining how necessary these elements are in our daily lives. Now, I will share about air. The element air plays a big role through the entire world. Most recently, the COVID-19 virus was said to spray through droplets of air that we breathe, which is why it was recommended to wear masks and prevent the spread of the virus. Every day, we had the responsibility of wearing our masks in order to protect our family and friends. These masks sometimes make us feel uncomfortable. However, when we think about our friends and family, we remember to commit to use this mask for everyone's safety. I want to tell you that no matter how uncomfortable or difficult the circumstances are, sometimes we had to make difficult decisions in order to achieve our goals. Additionally, I would like to explain how air can help us fly. Some of you may remember our Spanish class on November 2019, where I present an activity that I learned from UC Berkeley program named My College Dream. In the activity, we made paper airplanes and explaining that airplane represent your journey to graduating from college. In order to fly airplane, there must be a pilot and co-pilot. I told all of you that you are the pilot of your own plane, and you must choose a co-pilot to help to fly it. I ask you to write your name on the plane and draw clowns around the names of the people you live with, study with, or play with. Someone to give you advice, someone to make you laugh, someone to teach you. We spoke about how our co-pilot can help us along on the journey, or most important, prevent us from crashing. Everyone choose a different co-pilot. Some of you choose your friends. Some of you say Dylan. Some of you say Joy. Some of you say Khalil. Some of you say my mother, my father, or even me. Yes, some of you choose me. That day I feel so honored. However, being a co-pilot is a big responsibility. Parents, that's our role for our children's pathway to college. When they feel like giving up is when we need to be there to take care of them. Friends and family members need to be there for them too. Fifth graders, you need to ask for help too. Don't let the avion crash on you. Let's use Andrea Mesa used to win the crown of Miss Universo 2021. Believe in yourself so others believe on you. Catch your dream. Ahora voy a decir esto en español. Soy la señora Rico, la coordinadora de conexiones entre estudiantes y familias aquí en EnCompass Academy, para los que no me conocen. Y tengo el honor de representar el aire. Es muy importante ser consciente de los 4 elementos que existen en toda nuestra vida: agua, tierra, fuego y aire. Ya han escuchado al señor McCain, al señor García, a la señora Lee explicar cuán necesarios son los elementos en nuestra vida diaria. Ahora compartiré sobre el aire. El elemento aire juega un papel importante en todo el mundo. Más recientemente, se dijo que el virus del COVID-19 se propaga a través de las gotitas de aire que respiramos. Por eso, recomiendo el uso de mascarillas para prevenir la propagación del aire. Todos los días tenemos la responsabilidad de usar esa mascarilla, ¿o no? Para proteger a nuestros amigos y familias. Estas máscaras a veces nos hacen sentir incómodos. Sin embargo, cuando pensamos en nuestros amigos y familiares, recordamos y nos comprometemos y las usamos por la seguridad de todos. Quiero decirte que a veces hay cosas muy incómodas y difíciles circunstancias, pero tenemos que tomar decisiones difíciles para lograr nuestros objetivos. Sobre todo el tema del aire. Me gustaría explicar cómo el aire nos ayuda a volar. Algunos de ustedes recuerdan nuestra clase de español en noviembre del 2019, donde con aviones de papel, como por ejemplo, y esta actividad la aprendí de un programa de la Universidad de Berkeley llamado Mi Sueño Universitario. Ese día hacíamos aviones de papel para representar a su camino a la universidad. Como plan era que todos éramos los pilotos y teníamos que elegir un copiloto. Entonces, cuando empezamos a elegir a nuestro copiloto, me preguntaron, ¿y qué es eso? Yo dije, bueno, puede ser tu amigo, tus padres, una persona con la que vives, alguien con quien tú juegas, alguien que te dé un consejo, alguien que te haga reír, alguien que te enseñe. La importancia de esto es que un avión no se puede volar o una carrera no se puede formar por ti solo. Tiene que haber un piloto y un copiloto para poder lograrlo. Hablamos de nuestros copilotos, que ellos podían ayudarnos a no estrellarnos. Así que todos eligieron un diferente copiloto. Recuerdo que algunos eligieron a Dylan, otros a Joy, otros a Khalil, otros dijeron mi mamá, otros dijeron mi papá. Algunos dijeron, mi rico, sí, a mí me eligieron. Sí que me sentí muy honrada. Sin embargo, ser copiloto es una gran responsabilidad. Padres, es nuestro papel para el camino de nuestros hijos a la universidad. Cuando se sienten que ellos se van a rendir, es cuando nosotros tenemos que estar ahí para cuidarlos. Amigos y familiares, también debemos de estar ahí para ellos. Estudiantes de 5º grado, también ustedes pidan ayuda. Digan, ayúdenme. No dejen que el avión se les caiga encima. Y vamos a usar lo que la Miss Universo del 2021, Andrea Mesa, utilizó. Cree en ti, para que los demás también crean en ti. Atrapa tu sueño. Escuchemos las reflexiones de Miss Gann a continuación. So we are going to listen the reflection for Miss Gann.
Greetings, EnCompass community, students, families, and friends, and welcome. I am Ms. Gunn, a proud 5th grade teacher here at EnCompass Academy. When I think of my own 5th grade experience, I have such fond memories of studying math, science, and history, typical subjects like so many 5th graders of that time. I did not have to worry about social distancing, wearing a mask, or the threat of a pandemic. This has been a difficult time to say the least. However, despite the challenges, the 5th grade Golden Stars stepped up and made it happen. My message to you is this: anything is possible. Think and dream big, and use this experience to catapult yourselves forward. You have accomplished something that many didn't think was possible. Now, look at you today. You've made history. We've made history together. Thanks to students, families, and the whole community for stepping up. To the class of 2021, congratulations, you persevered and got it done.
Saludos a la comunidad de EnCompass, estudiantes, familiares y amigos, bienvenidos. Ella es la señora Miss Gann, es una orgullosa maestra de 5º grado aquí en EnCompass Academy. Cuando ella piensa cómo fue su experiencia en 5º grado, tiene buenos recuerdos de estudiar matemáticas, ciencias, historia, materias típicas, como muchos otros estudiantes de 5º grado de esa época. No tuvo que preocuparse también por el distanciamiento social, el uso de una máscara o la amenaza de una pandemia. Este ha sido un momento difícil, por decirlo menos. Sin embargo, a pesar de los desafíos, las estrellas doradas de 5º grado dieron un paso adelante y lo hicieron posible. Mi mensaje para ustedes es este: todo es posible. Piensen y sueñen en grande y utilicen esta experiencia para catapultarlos hacia adelante. Han logrado algo que muchos no creían posible. Ahora mírate hoy, has hecho historia. Para la clase del 2021, felicitaciones, perseveraron y lo lograron.
And now I'm so pleased to introduce our first student speaker and my student, Khalil Miller Buckley.
Ahora me complace presentar a nuestro primer alumno orador, mi alumno Khalil Miller Buckley.
Hello, EnCompass community. My name is Khalil, and I started as a student at EnCompass Academy in the 3rd grade. I was 9 years old and changed schools from Brookfield Elementary School. I was in Miss Alvarado's class and quickly made new friends with Dylan, Christopher, and Brittany. When I first started at EnCompass, I was pretty nervous and really missed my old school. However, I started to really like EnCompass, especially my new teachers and new friends. My favorite things to do during my time at EnCompass has been math, science, and recess, especially playing beanbag toss, swinging on the swings, and playing other fun games. The past year has obviously been quite unique and challenging, but I definitely tried to make the best of virtual learning. During virtual learning, I learned that the computer was awesome because math was fun and reading was kind of good. My favorite books this year are Dog Man, Captain Underpants, and Diaper Baby. I am now very happy to be getting some in-person instruction from Mr. G, even if it's only 2 days a week. Speaking of Mr. G, I'm going to give a big thank you to all the amazing teachers at EnCompass, especially Mr. G, Miss Gunn, Miss Bianca, Miss Tessa, Miss Alvarado, Miss McClellan, Mr. Moore, and my favorite teacher, Coach Kevin. Actually, there are way too many awesome teachers at EnCompass to name them all. For the future, I hope my friends will be at the same place as me, and I will remember everything that happened at this beautiful school over the last 3 years. I will have so many special memories. For the students, I would give the following advice. 1, carefully listen to what they are telling you. 2, stop just thinking about yourself. 3, listen to paralinguistic and non-linguistic communication. 4, so that you are listening. Definitely when I grow up, I want to be a speech therapist for kids. Thank you all, EnCompass. We did it! Hello.
Hello, everyone. My name is Miss Black, and I am so appreciative of the students, families, faculty, and staff who have welcomed me warmly this year, my first at this school. Hola a todos, mi nombre es Señora Black y estoy muy agradecida con los estudiantes, las familias, la facultad y el personal de esta escuela que me han dado la bienvenida este año. This has certainly been a year unlike any other. However, you, students, have all learned and grown in ways you may not even realize. Sin duda, este ha sido un año diferente a cualquier otro. Sin embargo, estudiantes, todos han aprendido y crecido de formas que tal vez ni siquiera se den cuenta. To the students, I say, remember that you stand on the shoulders of giants, of your families, the teachers and school staff, your communities, your ancestors. With their strength supporting and guiding you, and with your own ideas, hopes, and dreams, I know you will go far. I cannot wait to see the future you will build. A los estudiantes les digo, recuerden que están sobre los hombros de gigantes, de sus familias, los maestros y el personal de la escuela, sus comunidades, sus antepasados. Con su fuerza apoyándote y guiándote, y con tus propias ideas, esperanzas y sueños, sé que llegarás lejos. No puedo esperar a ver el futuro que construirás. Now, I'd like to introduce the student speaker from my class, Yaretsi Condado Garcia. Ahora me gustaría presentar al alumno oradora de mi clase, Yaretsi Condado Garcia.
Hello, I'm Yaretsi Cantado. I'm in Miss Black's and Mr. Jeremy's 5th grade class. First of all, I want to start by thanking my teachers, my parents, my sister, and Miss Gwen. They were always really kind and supportive to me, always there if I needed help, and really patient too. I'm really going to miss them. Also, I thank all the staff for working hard during the toughest times and doing their best as always. My favorite memory from the last couple of years I've been in this school was when the school had a field trip to the Exploratory Museum, which was really interesting to me because it was full of really exciting things that made my curiosity bigger. In the future, I hope that I can graduate from high school and college. That's one of my biggest goals I'm willing to accomplish. I wish everyone the best, and hopefully you all are able to do whatever you set your minds to. Always remember to be the best version of yourself. With the help of our determination, supported by your friends, family, schools, and community, I know we will go far.
You have seen in our EnCompass Life Spiral, there are 4 corners, which include the power of courage, the power of stillness, the power of knowledge, and the power of right action. I have developed these into 4 Principles Awards, which I give annually to a total of 4 fifth graders who exemplify these superpowers. 4 students per category are nominated by teachers and school-wide staff, and I match it up to see how consistent students are in modeling these superpowers. And in this year, because we haven't had much of in-person learning, I look at it in the totality of the years the students have been at EnCompass. So we look at how they're doing in and out of classroom. As you imagine, it's very hard to narrow down to just one student per award. We have so many wonderful leaders. So recipients in this year's Principals Awards will be receiving their certificates in the mail. So let's begin. Siko's going to translate that for you.
Okay. Has visto en nuestro espiral de vida de EnCompass que hay 4 esquinas que incluyen el poder de la valentía, el poder de la actitud, el poder del conocimiento y el poder de la acción correcta compasiva. Los he convertido en 4 reconocimientos de la directora que doy anualmente a un total de 4 estudiantes de 5º grado que ejemplifican estos superpoderes. Los maestros nominan a 4 estudiantes por categoría y yo comparo con qué tan consistentes los estudiantes están modelando estos superpoderes dentro y fuera de las aulas. Como puedes imaginar, es difícil reducirlo a solo 1 por reconocimiento, ya que tenemos muchos líderes. Los ganadores de los reconocimientos de la directora de este año recibirán sus certificados por correo y vamos a empezar.
So, the power of courage. In recognition of your ability to pull forth the will, to stand up for what is right, and to make difficult decisions even when others won't, calling forth one's courage can be very intense experiences. And that can help a person develop insight and wisdom. Knowing how those before us use their courage to make change and act as a guide, tapping to those roots of courage can provide continuous strength for you as a leader. So this Power of Courage Award is presented to Israel Sanchez Ortiz. Congratulations. We're very proud of you.
Este reconocimiento al poder de la valentía se le entregó a Israel Sánchez Ortiz. Estamos muy orgullosos de él.
The power of stillness. In recognition of your ability to pause for rest, reflection, and respond positively to things that are beyond one's control. You can use the power of stillness to build up strength and concentration, even when there are many distractions. You are aware of when it's time to take a step back so you can listen and learn from your inner voice. You can use the power of stillness to move forward in building a strong and centered spirit. I am proud to give this award of the power of stillness to Esvin Gomez. Congratulations.
Me orgullece otorgar este premio por el poder de la quietud a Esvin Gómez. Felicidades.
The power of knowledge. This is an award that is selected for a student that has consistently achieved above grade level academics across the board throughout the year. In recognition of your ability to create and recall and to serve and to use your new information as habits of mind for lifelong learning, you combine your intelligence with hard work and have mastered essential skills for your grade level. Continue to ask good questions, to seek information accurately, and to weigh different facts and perspectives before making a conclusion. Reflect on the past learnings and use that knowledge to help understand your new situations. I share what you know so others can learn from you. The Power of Knowledge Award is presented to Belinda Bautista Matias. Congratulations.
El poder del conocimiento. Este reconocimiento es y se selecciona para un estudiante que ha logrado consistentemente logros académicos superiores a nivel de grado en todos los ámbitos durante todo el año. Este reconocimiento al poder del conocimiento se entrega a Belinda Bautista Matías. Felicidades.
The power of compassionate right action. In recognition of your ability to act upon what you see and hear with forgiveness and love and kindness, and to use that to guide you to do the right thing. Each act of kindness and compassion helps expand one's heart to receive and to give more love. You are a leader by being able to tap into these roots of compassion, compassionate right action. You are the recipient of this year's Compassionate Right Action Award, Joy Dupree Sanders. Congratulations.
Tú recibiste el reconocimiento al poder de acción correcta compasiva este año. Felicidades.
So many of our scholars show the EnCompass way and can see themselves in all these awardees. I can proudly say that EnCompass students stand out in middle school for their maturity, their positivity, and their ability to connect to people and community. Thank you for leading the way, scholars.
Muchos de nuestros estudiosos muestran el estilo EnCompass y pueden verse en estos ganadores. Puedo decir con orgullo que los estudiantes de EnCompass destacan en las escuelas intermedias por su madurez, positividad y capacidad para conectarse con las personas y la comunidad. Gracias por liderar el camino. Eruditos.
Hello again. I am so pleased to announce this year's Teachers Awards. I really want to say thanks to the students and to acknowledge all the students who made a tremendous effort this year to work hard, stay focused, and committed to their learning. It has been an unprecedented time, and students have stepped up in ways beyond my expectations. In particular, I'd like to acknowledge students for their academic achievements. The first award is the Future Mathematician Award. This award is given to a student who has achieved outstanding academic results in math for the past school year. This student also shows a future in the field of math. This year's recipient is Belinda Bautista Matias. Congratulations, Belinda. Next, we have the Young Scholars Award. This award is given to a student who has shown dedication, discipline, and intellectual ability across academic disciplines. This student also demonstrated that they are an emerging leader. This year's recipient is Allison Mendez Perez. Congratulations, Belinda and Allison. Next, I'll turn it over to Ms. Black for her awards.
Thank you, Ms. Gunn. And to echo Ms. Gunn's statement, I also want to congratulate and appreciate the students who went above and beyond. We had scholars who attended classes by phone, using their laptops in the car on the way to various responsibilities, and thank you. This first award is for a student who improved the most, which I think was particularly impressive this year during distance learning. And so this student not only remained at grade level in English language arts overall, she improved her comprehension of informational texts and learned new vocabulary. She also achieved nearly 2 years worth of growth in her math skills in just 1 year. And she did this during a unique, difficult year. Esta estudiante no solo se mantuvo al nivel de su grado en artes del lenguaje inglés en general, sino que mejoró su comprensión de textos informativos y aprendió vocabulario nuevo. También logró casi 2 años de crecimiento en sus habilidades matemáticas. Ella hizo todo esto durante un año único y difícil. This award is for Yaratsi Condado Garcia. Congratulations. My next award goes to a student who participated enthusiastically in our learning. So this scholar was an active participant from the very first week of this school year. They consistently used their voice, shared their thoughts on learning, listened to others, and completed assignments. The scholar reached out for help when they were stuck and offered to help others. Thank you so much to the scholar for their enthusiastic engagement with the learning. It made teaching a lot more fun. Esta estudiante fue una participante activa desde la primera semana de clases este año. Ella usó constantemente su voz, compartió sus pensamientos y aprendizaje, escuchó a los demás y completó las tareas. Gracias por tu entusiasta participación. Esta estudiante hizo que la enseñanza fuera mucho más divertida. Thank you, Zaida Carroll. I appreciate you, Z. Ms. Gunn and I would also like to acknowledge the students whose names appear on these two slides for showing responsibility, diligence, commitment, and growth in reading, math, and distance learning overall. So thank you as well to these scholars. And now I'd like to present a student performance. This song was actually composed by Z Carroll themselves, and they will be performing it for you. It's called My Goodbye Song.
But here we are. I made the song to make people feel like. Hi, my name is Aida Carroll, and I am so excited to sing you the song I wrote. The title of my song is called My Goodbye Song. I hope you all like it, and I practiced so hard on it, but here we are. I made the song to make people feel like even though we are leaving, we are always going to be together. Even if we aren't physically together, I want people to feel that we are together. Well, let's get started. Have you ever thought about this moment? We always talked about this very moment. I always want to know how you feel about leaving. I just want to say that I am so sorry, and I know it's not your fault. It's how life is. I know we had so much fun together. Oh. I know we don't have much time left, but it's now time for my goodbye song. I'm gonna really miss you, even though I know we are going to different places. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. I just can't wait to go to middle school, but then I'm so scared. But I know that I can always visit or call you, I know it's almost summer, but it just feels like it's winter. I know we have our differences, but guess what? I don't care. All I know is that we must stick together, even if we are far apart. We must stay strong. I need you and you might need me. But it's okay because I know we had so much fun together. Oh, I know how much time we had, but it's now time for my goodbye song. I'm really gonna miss you. And those fun times. But guess what? I know that it might be weird to be far away from the people you trust the most. But you just know this is my goodbye song. And I will never forget you. Never ever will I forget you. Never forget you. Never forget you. Just know it's now time for my goodbye song. Thank you for watching, and I really hope you have a great day and a great summer. And don't forget that we are always going to be with you. I'm going to miss you in EnCompass Academy, and I'm going to miss everybody here. Have a great day.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and friends and family, the moment we've all been waiting for. It's going to be hard to top everything we've seen thus far, but we are so pleased to make the presentation of certificates for the first class. Daniel Aguilar Camacho, Belinda Bautista Matias, Yasplin Casillas, Andrew Zendejas Avila, Zanaya Eberhardt, Esfen Gomez, Naraya Howell, Kimberly Huerta Gonzalez, Christy Martinez, Allison Mendez Perez, Axel Mendoza Tobar, Khalil Miller Buckley, Emily Montano Carrillo, Filia Paz, Valeria Huacayo Avia, Israel Sanchez Ortiz, Lyric Shepherd, Diana Tambriz Gomez, Kimberly Urbano, and last but not least, George Violetti. Congratulations, everyone.
Wow, We are so proud of you. I know I'm feeling so excited and emotional. Estamos tan orgullosos de todos los estudiantes. Me siento muy emocionante. And without further ado, my class of 2021, la clase del 2021. Khadija Al-Haj, Alberto Bautista Pablo, Natalie Bernal Monjaraz, Zaida Carroll, Jaden Clark, Yaretsi Condado Garcia, Jordan Dudley, Joy Dupree Sanders, Yuridia Equija, Janica Esparza Perez, Jose Esquivel Hernández, Christopher Franco, Sadie Godoy Gutierrez, Marcelo Andrés Gómez Núñez, Camila Hernández Soto, Kairi Hernández Velázquez, Elvin López Juárez, Dylan Monson, Yadira Pablo, Brittany Ramos Cano, on behalf of the 5th grade class of 2021 and all of the faculty and staff here at EnCompass Academy, I would like to thank you all, and as well as to thank these incredible colleagues who made today's program possible. So thank you so much to my unbelievable colleagues, Ms. Gunn, Mrs. Hampton, Mr. Garcia, Mr. McKay, Ms. Taylor, Ms. Wen, Ms. Rico, Ms. Lee, and to all of the students and families. Congratulations, we did it. Muchas gracias a mis increíbles colegas, la señora Gunn, la señora Hampton, el señor Garcia, el señor McKay, la señora Taylor, la señora Wen, la señora Rico, la señora Lee, y a todos los estudiantes y familias. Felicidades, lo hicimos.
Thank you, Coach Moore, bringing in the drum, the heartbeat. Congratulations, class of 2021.
Is it over?
Congratulations, everyone.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Golden Stars.
Got this. Great job, everyone.
We love you. We know you're going to go so far.